Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That mean you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back.
What's up, guys? David DeCelle here, your host of the Business with the Boys podcast, and coming at you with a solo episode for today. And what the plan is for today is talk to you about something that I've done for the last handful of years, every year, sometimes a couple times a year, called 75 Hard. But before we do so, I want to send a quick thank you to the folks over at LandJet. They help keep this show running, and we are so grateful for all of them. And if you haven't yet checked out LandJet out of Omaha, please take a moment and do so. It's basically a modded out Sprinter van on wheels that allows you to go from point A to point B in a productive way, in a safe way, and also in style. So if you're thinking about a concert or a sporting event or a rolling meeting or just someone to chauffeur you around from meeting to meeting, definitely go ahead and check them out. Again, thank you to the folks over at LandJet. But with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the episode. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with what 75 Hard is, it is a mental toughness program that ultimately has fitness benefits to it. And it is created by a gentleman by the name of Andy Frisella. He hosted a podcast called the MF CEO Project and now hosts a podcast called Real AF. And if you haven't checked either one of those out, please do. The MF CEO Project has over 300 episodes. I've listened to every single one twice since 2016, and it has been arguably the reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing now. So would highly encourage you to go back and start at episode 1, work your way through, and be sure to take some level of action after each and every episode that you listen to. But with that being said, 75 Hard is a program, keyword program. It is not a challenge. And that's a key note there. This is something that you do, not something that you try to do. It is a way of life, not something that you just do intermittently here and there. And what it entails is 2 45-minute workouts, one of which needs to be outside regardless of the weather. You need to read 10 pages of a personal development book. You need to pick a diet and stick to it. No cheat meals, no alcohol. You need to drink 1 gallon of water. I am currently doing that right now. And you also need to take a progress photo every single day without fail. That progress photo does not need to be posted on social media. It can be for your eyes only, and it is meant to measure your progress. And also, frankly, it is meant to remind you to follow through on the little things in life, because it is seemingly meaningless on the surface, but a lot of the little things that ultimately get you to where you want to be do seem meaningless. But when you remove those from your life, you fast forward and you wonder why you're not where you want to be. So 75 Hard is meant to do all those things for 75 straight days. And if you mess up even just one of those, 1 ounce of water less, 1 minute less on your workout, 9 pages instead of 10, you forget your progress photo, you have 1 sip of alcohol or 1 piece of chocolate or dessert at dinner, anything like that, you have to start over on day 1. So this is something that myself and a number of my friends and colleagues and people close to me in my life have done, and it has been absolutely transformational. It teaches you how to prioritize your day. You may be wondering, well, man, how can I fit in 2 workouts a day? Well, you figure it out. You wake up a little bit earlier, you're more efficient throughout the day, and you ensure that you're able to fit everything in. So it helps you with prioritization. It helps you to do the hard things even when you don't feel like doing it. And that has a lot of implications in your overall success in life, however you define success. Oftentimes people give up when it gets too hard. this forces you to follow through regardless of that. So if you've heard of 75 Hard, if you're considering doing it, if you haven't heard it, I would encourage you to go and check it out. But more importantly, I would encourage you to actually do it. It has been something that has been absolutely transformational. Anytime I see myself getting super busy on the horizon, anytime I see myself increasing my expenses with buying a house or having a baby on the way or anything like that, I make sure to do 75 Hard because it keeps me in check. And also, to be honest, it keeps me away from my bad habits. So I would highly encourage you to check it out. I would highly encourage you to do it. And if you have any questions, certainly feel free to reach out to me directly. You can reach me at david@businesswiththeboys.com. And boys, as you know, is with a Z. So shoot me an email, send me a note. And if you need some encouragement or you have some questions on it, I'm more than happy to spend some time with you over text or on a Zoom call or regular call, whatever you would prefer. I am happy to chat with you about it. And if you do decide to do it, congratulations in advance for changing your life. And thank you for taking the initiative to work hard, do something of significance, and change your life forever. With that said, we will catch you on the next episode. Appreciate you tuning in. Peace.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about